Captain's log, the 13th of July 2024. The time is 17:30 in the afternoon, and today Alison and myself have decided we're going to go back to revisit a chippy, it's a fish and chip shop, that we used to frequent quite a long time ago. And the history of this place is interesting because I actually worked there as one of their fryers for a while. Then the business was suffering and I offered to purchase the whole building, and subsequently that didn't pan out, so we then walked away from it, tried it out a few more times, and the quality after the new owners came in went right down to the point where we just couldn't take it no more, and we said, no, this is awful, and we started using other places. However, we're going to give him a third chance because I really don't feel like going all the way down to the seafront to get myself some cholesterol. So we're going to go there now and see what the quality of the food is like and if it's improved, because it's under ownership, new ownership yet again. So I'll catch you up in a minute. We've purchased the whole place, including the building. Not just the business, but the whole lot. So we'll see you in a bit. Ciao. Okay, so we just got back from the fish and chip shop, and this is what we got for £18. And I asked for a large portion of chips and 2 large pieces of cod, or what was haddock.
Oh my god.
And
this has gone down in size.
That's about a medium. And go on, you can put it out. Do it. So that we would say is medium normally.
No, I can't.
On the specific top. And that, I'm afraid, is supposed to be a large portion of chips, which I think is absolutely brilliant. That would be a large portion of chips for a person. One person. So if you split it in half, more or less, that would be, so that is a large portion of fish and chips, and that's a large portion of fish and chips. That cost me £18. Now we'll taste it, but I'm not sure it's worth the money. So we'll come back to this. I'm going to taste it and let you know. Bye. Okay, so now that we've got this dished up, let's take a look at this fish. It breaks very easy. Yeah, it is flaking like it's supposed to. It looks, there's no shiny on it, so that's good. It's not grey in any areas, which means it's properly cooked. The batter, if you hear this, is crisp, but it's quite thin. So I'll show you. I have to use my fingers, but it's actually really thin. It's about a millimetre thick. Must be a battered cod. So that's quite good. Skin's on, which I like because for me personally, I think it adds more flavour. It's still hot. Tastes good. The chips, let's see what they like. They're they're quite oily, and but they are nice, and they're still firm. So that's a good sign. So you get asked if you want salt and vinegar. To be fair, I can't really taste the salt, and I can't really taste the vinegar, can you? So I think they might have just put on one portion. But in total, the value on this, it's cheaper than what you get from our other fish and chip shop that we go to every now and again. But it's not great value for money, I don't think. I mean, it's better than the other one, and the other one you get about the same. But this particular chippy has got history, a long history. and it's been very famous. It's actually quite a famous one. And yeah, I found that the quality's gone down. But you know, we got one man doing the frying on his own, and 3 members of staff standing behind the counter, where you can sit in, you can eat there, or you can take away. We prefer to take away because the seating arrangement's not that great. You're not liking the chips. What's wrong with the chips, love? They're not they're undercooked, are they? Well, she's had a bad batch. Anyway, I'll come back to you on this one. Let me try this and see if I'm going to be alive in the morning. Later.